All right, I'm Lance with Ultimate Canine, and we're going to talk about, is sit functional? I don't think sit is a very functional command at all. I think it is one of the least functional commands you can ever teach your dog, but that's always the first thing everybody teaches. Down is very functional because even if the dog isn't downing correctly, he can hold it for a long time. If it's a lazy down, even a good down, he can hold it for a long time. He held this down while I went back in to a building and got my microphone because I forgot it. I mean, he's not going to probably do that with a sit. So the problem with sit is the dog usually goes into the down or steps out of it. Sit. Good boy. So the problem with a sit is it's easy for the dog to break. All he's got to do is pick his butt up and walk off, or go into a DOWM by just putting his elbows on the ground to get comfortable. So you see already there, sniffing my shoes or whatever he was doing, he was really close to going into a DOWN. So the sit is very easy for the dog to break. I only think the sit is important when you're walking your dog and you stop at a crosswalk or something like that to get the dog to be less likely to be in motion, okay? You don't want your dog to down on asphalt. You know, you can chip an elbow, break an elbow, do all sorts of damage to your dog, but sitting is okay. That's the only time I really think sit is functional. For the most part, a down is very functional. You can do a ton with a down. If you're trying to make a dog hold a position, down should be your go-to if you're a pet owner. Obviously, if you compete in a sport like IGP or whatever, your dog has to sit and hold sits. But for functionality, a down is a way more functional command. So I would say teaching a down is more important than a sit. Now, he's getting bored in this sit, and his hips get tired, and his front legs get tired, so it's easy for him to go into a down, even though I'm standing next to him. So that's my take on, is sit functional? Barely. Barely. Thanks for watching.